Channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Watch along live. Colchester United versus Southampton coming up on the channel. Get down there and get involved in the comments box below. Give me all your score predictions as normal. We'd love your thoughts and your opinions ahead of this Carabao Cup first round tie. The Southampton 11 is in. It is going to pop up on your screen very, very shortly. Give me your thoughts on the team that looks very, very strong from Tonderecker this Saturday. And we expected a very strong 11, and it is. Ben Brereton Diaz leading the line. Some thoughts on that. It just goes to show that we are a little bit light up front. Damien Downs doesn't make the bench, but the starting 11, Peretz in goal, Bree, Harwood, Bella, Stevens and Manning. That looks like it will be his back four to start the season. Downs and Matsky playing in central midfield. I said a few weeks ago on a couple of shows that I thought that he was going to try and play Matsky more in a central role this season, and it looks like that is the case. Fellows and Cienza playing out wide, Dobbing in the 10, and Ben Brereton Diaz up top. The bench, George Long, Wellington, Shay Charles, even with that transfer speculation around Fulham, he is on the bench. Finn Azaz makes the bench. Cameron Bragg, I think Laren's on the bench, Archer and Agachukwu as well. So I think it is a really strong bench. Players to miss out altogether. Nicholas Olakunle, he doesn't make the bench. Damien Downs doesn't neither. Sam Adozi's injured. Casper Yander's injured. Joshua Kwazi, he misses out. Yuki Sigawara, Mads Roslev, Gavin Bazunu and Aaron Ramsdale are not involved in the squad. So give me all your thoughts to that down there in the chat below. We're not far away from kickoff. I'm going to grab some of your comments and thoughts very, very shortly as I link everything up. My end, where the goals are going to come from is exactly my thoughts as well. It's good to have you all tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. Evening BVG, thank you for joining. Players just heading out onto the field now. I was spot on with my timing tonight. Bang on the money with that. Let's put my earpiece in. Saints still wearing those white Puma King tops. I thought they'd be a thing in the past. Stephen, it was an absolute pleasure to meet you. An absolute pleasure, mate. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for the conversation. Always great to talk to people that watch the channel. I absolutely love it. Saints in their brand new home shirt, sporting mine this evening as well. I thought I'd wear my Saints shirt tonight. I'm sure I'd get a bit of stick from a few people on Facebook about that. Grown men shouldn't be wearing football shirts, according to a few on Facebook. Looks like you in your mum's bedroom, someone said to me a few days ago. Well, I will do me, you will do you, and I will wear my Saints shirt with pride this evening. Sky Sports climbing all over Spygate as expected. Yeah, they cannot resist it, can they? They cannot resist it. Well, we won't be talking about Spygate on this channel tonight. We will be talking about our team. We will be talking about Saints. And we will be getting you involved in the chat as always, like we always do. These watch-alongs are about you as fans as well. Looking forward to seeing what Ben Brereton Diaz does tonight. It's a big one for him. I fancy Brereton Diaz to score. Loads of you tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hi, Martin. Can't wait for this new season. We need to do well. Top 5 at least, up the Saints. I did have a ticket for today's game, actually, and I'm going to save some energy because I'm going to have to conserve a bit of energy because it's a long season. Didn't see Pompey earlier. They went on to get defeated, though. Score prediction for me, I'm going with a Southampton win. I'm going to go with a Saints big win as well. I'm going to go with a 4-0 Saints victory tonight. Lewis Dobbin, Ben Brereton Diaz, Leo Cienza, and Harwood Bellis. There you go. 4-0 Saints for me. Tim's going with 5-0. Loads of you tuning in, nearly 100 of you already. Thank you so much. Tonderek going very, very strong with his 11 tonight. "25 games, he's one of 40, Tonderek. That's some going, isn't it? Ooh. That is some going. Good travelling away support as always. I will start my timer the moment it kicks off. I'm watching on Sky Sports using my Q box and we're underway. There we go. We are underway. First competitive game. Love to see Tom Fellow score tonight. Brand new home shirt looks absolutely phenomenal, doesn't it? Looks really good. Don't know if anyone saw Leicester earlier playing out from the back, getting caught. Typical Russell Martin stuff at Leicester. Cienza can't quite keep it in. John says down there in the chat, I can't lie, I'm really frustrated by the inclusion of Brereton. It's plain as day that there's no future for him at Southampton. For this fella, why not give Nicholas coming through from the ranks a go against this lot? I think you'll find that Brereton Diaz may just be in his plans at the moment. Saints are working to bring a striker in. And Johanna Spors did say off camera at the fans forum that a striker was incoming next week. Shay Adams scoring goals for Southampton years ago, sharing one of those goals against Sheffield United today. I thought that was a little bit interesting. I was like, oh, am I reading into that a little bit? I'm not sure it will happen, but could do a lot worse. Ryan Manning gives it away a bit sloppy there. I think it's a big night for Brereton Diaz. He has to perform tonight if he's going to have a future at this football club, in my opinion. He has to perform. How good does our kit look, by the way? Give me some thoughts on that brand new kit. I think it's an absolute stonker. Much nicer with red on the back than the white. All round, sexy looking shirt. We've done okay in pre-season, though we've not really played against any really top opposition. But it's been decent. Daniel Peretz in all yellow. That looks nice, by the way. Looks really nice. Harwood Bellis and Stevens at centre-back. Captain and vice-captain. Saints have got clubs interested in Brereton Diaz. That's nice play from Brereton Diaz. Lovely play from Brereton Diaz, actually. It's a good touch. I think he really wants to make an impact here. I really do. He scored goals wherever he's gone at championship level. Eckert reeling off his stats at the fans forum on Thursday night. But he hasn't given anyone else a chance that's come back on loan. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Matsky. Fellows, go on, take him on and go past him. Oh, he's kicked it out. That's poor. Come on, Tom. Run out of space, didn't he, there? But just want to get a delivery in the box. It's a big year for him. I've actually got my ticket here for today's game, actually. Don't know how much I paid for it. 15 quid, maybe. But I will be at Watford. I've had a bit of time with my family this weekend before the season goes absolutely mental. It's a nice play from Colchester. Matsky already full of energy, tracking. It's a big year for him. What a player he turned into last year. It could be a massive year for him. We will discuss the away shirt at half-time as well, by the way. What on earth were they thinking? It's not even funny, is it, when you see an away shirt that bad? Iffy. Looks like the mega bus seats on the bus. Could have worn our away kit, but it's a little bit white, which would have clashed with Colchester. With a predominantly red back, there's not too much of a colour clash. The new away shirt wouldn't have worked today because it's blue. It looks gorgeous, though. We wear the third shirt a lot more than the away shirt, you would think, if the players have anything to do with it. Cienza on the ball wearing the number 7 shirt. That looks nice, doesn't it? Will he remain at St Mary's? That's a big question. Hope that he does. Manning tries to find Cienza. It's tight for Cienza, though, there. Brereton Diaz has been good. Dropping in. Showing for the ball all the time. I don't know if you've seen it, Ian, but in my video from Tuesday, I went into the club's shop before the fans forum and I grabbed some footage of the brand new goalkeeper shirts. And I've got to say, the black and white goalkeeper shirt's gorgeous. It would have made a great away shirt. Saints getting a bit pressed by Colchester here. Jack Stevens trying to can't get a way out here. Oh, Saints playing some risky football. But Matsky gets on the ball and does what Matsky does. Cowley's Colchester pushing Saints, putting Saints under pressure. Saints are trying to play out from the back. We spy when we want are the chants from the Saints fans. Not a massive fan of that song, but there you go. This is my opinion. Just try and move on. Try and forget about it. Bringing it up. Don't really want to hear that, do we? Personally, but there you go. Give me your thoughts on that. Am I wrong? Have I got it all wrong? James Britt right back. No sign of Mads Roslev in the squad. Still not 100% fit. Manning preferred it left back over Wellington. Brereton Diaz drops in the hole. Wants the ball there. Doesn't get it. Matsky got put under pressure and got fouled there. A strong tackle. He chucked a bit in on him there. Feeling ready for the season, Saints fans? Trying to play into Dobbin, but it's too tight. He's man actually right on him. I haven't seen that Southampton Saint. I feel the same as you, Stephen. Just need to move on. Get the FA decision and move on. I don't think we're getting the FA decision anytime soon. Nice play from Colchester down this right-hand side. They're going to get the ball in the box. It's a decent ball in the box, that. It's a good header from Harwood Bellis. First shot of goal. Straight at Daniel Peretz. It's good football from Colchester. Go on, fellows, right-hand side. Wants to come inside. He's got Matsky, who's everywhere at the moment. Matsky's looking really, really good in central midfield. It's Manning. Is he going to get the ball in the box? No. He's gone back to Matsky. Go on. Hit it. Oh, it's a good hit from Matsky. I do wonder if they're looking at Matsky playing in that role next to Flynn Downs, because they did say the other night that, you know, they will look to promote within. They will look at players they've got within the setup. And I just wonder if he's saying to himself, well, do you know what? He's probably a better central midfielder, Matsky, than he is a wide man. He's got stronger. I'm not convinced they'll replace Shay Charles if he goes. That's my feeling, my thoughts. Boot was high on Matsky there. Robert, you've had a nightmare there, mate. You've had an absolute stinker. 0-0. 11 minutes on the clock. Ryan Manning picks it up on the left-hand side. He's got Cienza. Cienza wants to give him 1-2 and go. He didn't get the return. Stevens. Tom Fellows picks it up on that far touchline. Doesn't really want to go at the fullback. He wants to come inside every time. They've got men behind the ball of Colchester. Cienza ready to take on the fullback. He does. Gets the ball in. It's a good ball. Falls for Downs on the edge of the box. Can't get a shot away. Colchester launch it, and in the process, steamrolls Taylor Harwood-Bellis. In the process, Harwood-Bellis gets up. He's absolutely fine. Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. Matsky is not a Charles nor a Yander, but could with more games. Love hearing your thoughts, Martin. Great to have you on in the background rather than the... Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. You've got some poor commentators there as well. No, good honest Saints thoughts from myself as the game unfolds. Cienza, he's got the beating of the fullback every time. It's brilliant play. It's good play from Cienza. Totally roasted the fullback. Brilliant from Leo Cienza. Wearing the number 7 shirt. Fast. Puts the afterburners on. Past him he goes. Breezes past the fullback. Saints got the ball. It's all Saints. Dominating possession here. Tom Fellows, he just wants to come inside every time. He doesn't want to go on the outside. He wants to come inside. Personally, like to see him go on the outside a bit. Cienza, loads of touches of the ball everywhere. He's everywhere. It's perfect warm-up game for Watford, this. Come on, fellows, take him on and get a cross in. Get a cross in! Can't find a cross. Colchester try and break, but Harwood Bellis is too fast, too quick. It's a really solid start from Saints, who are totally and utterly dominating the game. Colchester struggling getting on the ball. It is League Two. Brereton, couldn't quite get Brereton Diaz in. Tom Dreckett, speaking pre-match today with Sky Sports, said that it's a big competition, very important for us. A week away from the Championship, we will use it as our ultimate test. He's gone strong, and I think he'll stay strong. Brereton Diaz with loads of movement so far, making himself look busy. Takes a lot of stick across social media, but I just think people just need to lay off him for a little bit and give him a little bit, just give him an opportunity. James Bree came back, was given an opportunity by Tonda, and he came out on top, and he's been outstanding for Saints. I do feel if he can get himself a goal, he could kick on here. But he's dropping in. He's playing like a false nine at times. He's dropping in. He wants the ball. He's showing for it all the time. Saints are on the verge of bringing a striker in. Next week, we're hearing. Could be someone in by the time we play Watford at Vicarage Road next weekend. Brereton Diaz picks it up and he gives it away. That's poor. That's not good enough. I feel like he overthinks it a little bit at times. Low block from Colchester. We dealt with this loads last season. Here's Cienza. That's a lovely touch on his chest. Brings it down. Beautifully controlled that. It's a great ball. Just too much for Ben Brereton Diaz, but it's great play from Leo Cienza. He's been outstanding so far. So important that Saints keep hold of him. A lot of talk that he's sitting down with the owner, or has done, or is about to. May have done that already. Simon, thank you very much indeed for the super chat. It's very, very kind of you. I really appreciate your support as always. Top man that you are. Here come Colchester. Had a great holiday. Thank you. Good play from Colchester. Saints tidy up nicely through Harwood Bellis. It's out for a throw in on this near touchline. Edge of the 18-yard box. The ball boy gets the ball off the pitch. He looks about 8 or 9. It's tiny, the ball boy. Colchester trying to play through Saints. It comes off Manning. Oh! They've had the two best chances of the game. Colchester straight at Daniel Peretz. Saints overplaying it at times at the back. Can't do that against better opposition. Does well there, Lewis Dobbin. He's not got in the game yet, Lewis Dobbin. Saints under a bit of pressure. Here come Colchester. Fellows does well. Backtracks, gets the tackle and does a job. Cienza can't quite keep the ball. Gets caught. Goes down. Free kick on Lewis Dobbin. It's a good game. They're having a go, which is good to see. Yeah, I very much agree with you. Losing Shay Charles is a big blow in terms of being able to break the lines with a pass. A part of his game is underrated. Yeah, and I always talk about Shay Charles as his pass completion rate may not be as high as others, but he is always looking to find Passes that other players wouldn't do. Break the lines. Play forward. Play fast. I think he's a big mess. Big miss. Ian says, I think that Jefferson from Bournemouth on loan makes sense, but has injury issues. He did last year. Heavily linked with a move. Manning tries to play it into Brereton Diaz and it's nowhere near him. Great bit of content this week. Matchday vlogs with Ryan Manning a couple of days ago down at the Staplewood training ground. It was good. Some good conversation. Go check that one out. 173, you're tuning in. Great to have you all here. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do. You'll be able to do your player ratings at the end of the game. There will be a link. There will be a barcode to do your player ratings. They've not done their recent research. AOLM radio or AOL radio. Or was it M? No, it is M radio. No, I agree. They call him Matsuki, don't they? It is Matsuki, though. Come Colchester. Saints give it away. Poor there. Mark, great to have you along. Thanks for tuning in. Good play from Colchester. Anderson with the shot. Oh, 2 saves from Daniel Peretz. Oh, brilliant from Daniel Peretz. He's had to make 3 saves there. Saints under pressure. He done really well there, Daniel Peretz. Big saves. Good from him. 1 save. 2 with his foot. 3 with his body and his foot. Frickin' heck. Threw himself at everything there, Daniel Peretz. Excellent. Excellent from Peretz. It was good from Colchester as well, though. I've gone with 4-0 Saints at the start of this. As hopefully Saints can wear them out. It's a really good game, though. Free-flowing, Colchester having a go. Here comes Dobbin for Saints. He's got Cienza on the outside. He's got Leo Cienza. Manning's making the run. He's still there, Dobbin. Oh, he can't quite get out of his feet there. Good link up from Cienza and Dobbin. They've done that several times. Colchester with the better chances of the game so far. I do think Dobbin's going to be good for Saints. He does well there. He works hard, doesn't he? Good threat from Colchester at times. I agree with that, Mike Dixon. They've been the bigger threat so far. They've had the better chances. Saints have dominated possession. They haven't done enough with it. Saints were 67% possession. 2 shots from Colchester, 2 on target. Saints are yet to hit the target. Yet to hit the target. Here come Colchester again. Saints are sleeping. Saints are sleeping. Got to be better. The U's causing Saints a few issues here. Very good point. Peretz, how do we have him? So grateful to buy a goalkeeper shirt for the first time this year. He could be number 1 at Bayern if he'd stay for a couple of years. Best goalkeeper to ever play in the EFL. He is the best. He is very, very good. %67% possession from Saints. Totally dominated it. We've made over 156 passes compared to just 75 at Colchester, but it's about what you do in the box. It would be a concern, but I'm under the understanding that they will bring a striker in. They will definitely bring a striker in. 100%. Maybe as early as next week. I wanted to get Self-Molten Saint printed on the shirt, but it's too many letters. Yeah, it could get messy, mate. Could cost a few quid as well. Good test for this. For Saints, this. Matsky on the ball. Brereton Diaz is there. He hasn't got it. He's dropping deep all the time, Brereton Diaz. I think Larin gets a run out today. I think he gets a good 25, 30 minutes here today. And he need it. Follows on the touchline, far side. Goes back. Breed gets it in the box. It's not a bad ball. It's up and under. It's fallen to Cienza, unmarked. Go on, mate. Go on. It's it. Goes for the cross. Absolutely correct. Got to be good in each box, haven't you, Jeff? Got to score goals. Diaz is poor, says Mike. Please sell him. It's just getting money for him. I think we're going to find it hard to get money for the likes of him. Sigawara, Ramsdale. Down. It's a terrible touch from Brereton Diaz. Freaking heck. Saints are not at it at the moment. Downs, he's on the ball. Him and Matsky in midfield trying to make Saints tick. Come on, find a forward pass. Skin him, Cienza. Go past him. You can beat him every time. Go on. Nice. Oh, doesn't come off. Crookie, good to have you along, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Mike Dixon says, give him away, Brereton Diaz. He wants rid. He wants him out the door. There's a lot of Saints fans that feel the same way as you, my friend. Here comes Downs. Breaks it up. Oh. West Brom are 2-0 up against Rotherham. That's at Rotherham as well. Comes Downs. He's fouled. Realistic signing. Realistic. I want a striker. But I want a good striker like every single one of you. I don't think that Van Potnick's the man. I don't think the Saints are going to get Van Potnick. I just don't see that being something that will happen. So I don't see that being realistic. Don't know really. I wonder who they replace Charles with. A lot of talk of Ward-Prowse earlier in the window. I don't think he played for West Ham today. Comes Saints. Oh, it's Matsky again. He had to hit it. It was a good hit. West Ham winning 3-1 against Portsmouth today, coming from behind. Walker Peters starting. but no Ward-Prowse. He come on with 75 on the clock, so he did get a run out. Charles is on the bench for Saints. He's still a Southampton player as it stands. But will Saints replace him? You know, Johannes Spoor said the other night at the fans forum, they will look to replace within. They will always look within first. Before they buy a player, they will look at what they've got in the building already or what's coming through the academy. Robbie, there's been a lot of talk around him via fans. Daniel Peretz tries to play it short. Flynn Downs with a man right on him. But he does get the foul. It was a risky pass to give him, really. Matey's literally charging towards him. It's a high press from Colchester time and time again. Trying to force Saints into mistakes. 29 on the clock. Colchester 0, Saints 0. Cienza doesn't give Stevens the greatest pass ever there. But he has been lively, Leo. Doesn't look like a man that's had a summer holiday. None of them do. They all look really fit. Look in good shape. Who would like getting up front? Depends who's available, really. I like the look of Will Lancashire. He scored a good goal for Borough last night. Obviously, we missed out on him. Shay Adams posting videos of a Southampton goal today. That was a bit weird. Romeo Lavia doing the same on Snapchat a couple of days ago, sharing images of his time at Southampton. Unsettled at Chelsea, they say. Is he somebody that Saints may look to bring in on loan? I think Romeo Lavia would be a great addition to the squad on loan. But finding the player with a killer pass. Lavia certainly does that. Evan Ferguson will be a grab. He was in... Where was he last year? Was he playing at Roma? I've never seen a player fall off like he's fallen off. Comes Dobbin. Nice play. Cienza. Oh, it's a good play from Cienza. Goal kick. We aren't doing much with the ball at all. We have it, but we're not creating any chances yet to have a shot on target, Saints fans. League 2, Colchester United. Saints yet to have a shot on target. Saints are desperately, desperately in need of a striker. Desperate. But I do love it. It gets people talking, doesn't it? When you get two ex-Saints sharing their good times at Saints. Adams and Lavia both doing the same. People read into it. I wouldn't be surprised to see either of those back at Saints, to be quite honest. Come on, Diaz. Ferguson will tear up this league. I wouldn't say Colchester are playing better. Saints have played the better football, but created nothing or very little. Here's Cienza again. Neat bodies in the box. Where's the runners in the box? Oh, he's played an awful pass there. He tried to get James Bree on the ball, but it was poor. Would I take Joel Peru from Leeds? He's not a striker. He's more of a 10. That's the biggest problem. Long way off our 4 or 5-0. We are that for sure. Sky Sports are saying the conversation at the fans forum was focused around Spygate, was it? They had about 15 minutes at the start where there's quite a bit of Spygate chat, but there was a lot of talk about other things as well. But it wasn't what the main conversation about. We were talking about bloody stripes on the back of the shirt at one stage, but no, I thought it was a really mixed bag. I thought it was fairly decent for them, really, but wasn't dominated by Spygate. But they were happy to talk about it. Saints are not playing to their strength. Need a Larin to do that. We need another big target man. There is no doubt about that. Ten minutes to half time. Get some minutes, you would think, Finazaz. Love Finazaz, what a player. Very seriously looking, isn't he? Just zoomed in on him there. Serious looking man. A serious big time player as well. Come on, Saints. Nice to score before half time. I agree. Lancashire going to Borough is painful. He'd have fitted in with Saints. Yeah, he would have done. He would have been a great signing. But big target man is key for me. Not Brereton Diaz. Lavia at 18 was one of the best players at Saints I've seen. Central midfielders, yeah, same here. One of the best mature midfielders at that age. He was outstanding, wasn't he, for Saints? I remember his performance at Leicester away under Hasenhüttl. He was so good that day. Saints have beaten the press. Dobbins on the ball, edge of the box. Pulls a save from the goalkeeper. It's Saints' first shot on target, that. Some players, Annika, quite like to do that. So, like, when I used to play football, I used to wrap a wristband around my wrist. I don't know why. Some people like it. Something to touch. It's like almost like he's not injured, but players they're superstitious. They like certain things. He's probably had an injury there before, and he's liked having something on his wrist. I know it sounds stupid. Corner for Saints. Cienza. It's a good ball. Keeper punches it. Downs. Oh, I can't get hold of it. Nicholas Olakunle can play up top. I wonder if he has a bit of a knock because he's not involved. I thought he would have been, but he's not. It's mad it's took 37 minutes for us to have a shot on target. It's not really good enough, is it really? League 2 opposition need to show a bit more if we're going to win this game. Because they're longer it stays 0-0, more of a go they're going to have. But we do have Larin on the bench. Freaking hell, Matsky and Downs got in the way of each other there. One of you? Oh, it's a good job that the winger decided to kick it out. We've got Carlos kick it out down here on the right-hand side for Colchester. Worked hard. He's got back and he's made a foul. The boy Thorne. Fallows needs to get himself in a game as well. Done nothing yet. He's got the ball at his feet. Right-hand side. Drives at the box. Gets the pull back. Dobbin. Oh, it's a good pull back. Good play that from Fellows. Lovely play. Lovely cutback that. It's a lovely bit of play from Tom Fellows. Dobbin, it sits up for him. He just needs to get his head over it. It's quite a nice height, actually, to volley it. See what Will Lancashire did last night with that volley of his. Very similar. Been a bit sloppy at times, Justin, hasn't he? Too keen, too eager. Diving in. James Bree giving away a foul there. Matskis and Downs is not a good pairing. Yeah, I'd agree with that from what I've seen so far. Thought it would have been a game for Braggy, but maybe he just wants to look at this partnership, just in case we don't get a midfielder in on time. 3-0 up, Charlton. Comes in the box from Colchester. Saints clear it. Fellows has launched it. It's going to come straight back though. 39 on the clock. And Colchester having a good end to the half here. Saints can break quickly. Beat the press. Break it. Fellows keeps it too long maybe. Good footwork. Good play. Nice. Ryan Manning. Brereton Diaz wanted it. He didn't get it. Matski's got it though. Yeah, it's good play from Matski. Goes short. Cienza to Downs. Go on, James Bree. Fellows has got it again. What's he got in the locker? Bree. Oh, it's not a very good ball. Didn't quite beat the first man. Pronounce Matski's name right. Jesus, the commentator's doing my head in. Saints are playing some good football now. They're moving it a bit quicker. Brereton Diaz's movement's been good. Loads of people very critical of him in the live. It's good play. I think that was Tom Fellows. He's been good. Brereton Diaz has been good, says Justin. Many people are very critical of him, but he's been lively. He's dropping deep. He's doing everything he can to get involved. He's desperate for a goal, Justin, and I think he will... if he could get one. But people build up an opinion of someone in the head and that's it. Try and go long a lot, Colchester. Saints are playing a bit better than they were. It took a little while to get going, but it's always going to be that way. First real competitive game. Tonda Eckert. Been zoomed in on it every given opportunity. Every given opportunity to talk about Spygate. These people will talk about it. Don't know about you as a fan. It's just want to get on with it. Play football. Is this Tom Fellows' night? Is it his night to score? Ryan Manning with a free kick now for Saints. Midway inside. Colchester half. Left-footed. Whips it across. It's a great ball. He's trying to pick out Harwood Bellis, which he does, but he can't quite get himself high enough. Christine, thanks for joining. Yeah, Saints at full strength here tonight. They've gone full strength. Harwood Bellis. Eager to pick up where he left off last season. The top scoring centre-back in the Championship, they're saying. Shit up from corners, isn't he? Brilliant. They're calling a handball there. Colchester. It's gone against him, though. Yander's injured. He's out at the moment. Casper Yander's injured. Nomads Roslev, he doesn't make the squad tonight. 6:15 on Saturday evening. And Saints' competitive season is well and truly underway. 45 minutes in nearly. Archie, thanks for joining, my friend. It's good to have you along to another watch along, mate. It's good to be back covering Saints. As much as I enjoy the World Cup, it's good to be here doing Saints again. Saints trying to play out from the back again. They're going to nick one in a minute, aren't they? Christ, terrible throw from Colchester. What are they doing? Oh, what's Matsky done there? He's got caught out there big time. Saints can break, and they've committed numbers now. Colchester find the pass. Oh, and Dobbin doesn't find the pass to Brereton Diaz. Oh. James Bree's not got going, Justin. I agree with you. He's not at the races at all, is he? Just not at all at the races. Their striker's been a bit of a handful at times. He's a big old unit. That's what we need. A big old unit. 1 minute of stoppage time here. Here come Colchester. Right hand side. They get the ball in the box, but it's over everybody. Fellows deals with it. Give it away. He gives it away. Oh. Corner for Colchester. Saints have switched off. Tom Fellows, I don't know what he's doing on the edge of our box there. The two fullbacks have not been good enough. Not yet. Both rusty. Not sure what Fellows is doing there. Colchester with the corner. Comes in the box. Back post. Unmarked. Oh, dear me. And it is half time. It is half time. They've been good, actually. Fair play to Colchester. It is half time. I get all your chat. Drawing the half time here. I won't be going anywhere. Match stats are as follows. 71% possession for Saints. 7 shots, 1 on target. They've had 7 and had 5 on target. Pass accuracy started well and has dropped off. 88% for Saints. It was at 90 for a long period of the game and just got sloppy. Saints haven't got going at all. It's a long way to go, though. But it is 0-0 at half time. I'm just putting Joe Tessam in my ear to hear what he's got to say. Kind of what I expected in a way, really. I thought it'd be a bit scrappy. Thank you very much, Annika. I'm all right for those. Thank you. Annika just put me in a Coke Zero. Would it be all right to have some water? Is that all right, please? Thanks. Slow tempo, poor in possession, unable to break them down, says Dan in the chat. We need to be better. Let's listen to what Joe Tessam's got to say on the radio. I'm intrigued at his opinions. Done it too many times, Paul. Way too many times. right for that. Thank you. Cheers. Chuck in the fridge. All right. Thank you. Legend. Annika bringing me some cold water. Thank you very much indeed. Colchester will tire. They will run out of gas. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, they will. We haven't seen enough tempo, Joe Tessam saying on BBC Radio Solent. I totally agree with him. There's no tempo. Not quick enough. Giving it away sloppy, he's saying. Not taking care of the ball enough. I'm going to delay any ads. There won't be any ads for the next 10 minutes while we have half-time conversation. But it hasn't quite been good. No, he's not. Doesn't quite get the run of the green, does he? Oh, happy days. You've got a bit of Sky Go then. That's what you want. That's not bad at all. Joe Tesson's finished his half-time chat. I'll get some more of it in a minute, but he thinks Saints haven't looked after the ball anywhere near good enough. What changes at half-time? You want to see something from Larin, wouldn't you, at some stage? Give him some minutes. He's going to need them, but you get him on, certainly. You'll be looking at Finazaz. How fit is he? Is he good to go? I'd like to see a bit of him, that's for sure. We need to speed the ball up. Will we see Shay Charles? Will they risk him? The fact he's on the bench says quite a lot, doesn't it? It does say quite a lot. Paul said, I'm so glad I got up at 4:30. I think he's been a little bit sarcastic with that one. Hope it'll get better, Paul. But what must Eckert do at half-time for you, Saints fans? What would you like it to see him do? I think he needs to just give him a bit of a talking to. I don't think he'll make major changes, but they need to be quicker with the ball. Bit more tempo, bit quicker. One thing it does come out of tonight makes you realise how important Cienza is. I don't think Saints can let him go. I think he's been good. Thoughts so far? Get them down there in the chat below. If you're tuning in and you're new here, make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. Going to read out some more of your chat now. Get Braggy on. I'll be up for that as well. A pulled hamstring might help us keep Charles. I think that the hierarchy might be saying to Tonda Eckert, be very, very careful with Shay Charles and what you do with Shay Charles this evening. But, oh, did you, Ian? I've got to have one of those at some stage. I've put it off and put it off and put it off. Was it horrific? See what they've got to say on Sky Sports. Half-time analysis coming up. They're saying that Cowley will be happy. They've defended in numbers, haven't they, Colchester? It's whether they can keep it going, whether they've got enough to do it for another 45. Brag on, fellows off, move Matsky out wide. I think that'll be something that we will see, Steve. I think you're right with that one. I do think that will happen at some stage. Tonda just needs to give him a talking to, in my opinion. Service into Brereton Diaz has been poor. I agree. I think it has been poor. What they're saying, Colchester with the better chances of the game. There's no doubt about that. Lewis Dobbin struggled to get in the game, isn't he? They're just saying that on Sky. 10 goals for Preston in the league last year. Good player for them. Need to be better in the second half, that is for sure. Good play, wasn't it, from Fellows, the Dobbin effort. He just boots it over, just get his body over it. They're giving a lot of praise to Colchester for the way they've gone about it. And fair play, they've been decent. More imagination in the final third. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Can we have a better second half, Saints fans? I do think it will be better. I still think Saints will win it. I do think Saints will win it. I don't really fancy a meltdown just yet. I don't know about you guys. Do not want a meltdown this early in the season. Who's looking forward to the first home game? Couple of weeks' time. 2 weeks today. And we would have witnessed our first game of the season at St Mary's. Very much looking forward to our first game. Can't wait. Annika, if you're watching, what's for tea tonight? What do we have? What can we tell the viewers? What's on the menu at FootballMartin HQ tonight? What do we have? What's coming up? Always like to know what's on the menu. She is an unbelievable cook, my partner. An absolute superstar when it comes to cooking. Adverts on the TV. I'm going to pull my headphones out. I don't want to listen to it. Do not want to listen to the adverts. Keep your comments coming. Thank God we signed Peretz. He's been immense in goal. Yeah, he's immense. Absolutely immense. Actually, I think Annika's cutting the grass. I can hear the mower in the back garden going, so I think she's cutting the grass. We come back from holiday and there's literally the grass, though it's not long. There's like long weeds everywhere, and it's just looking awful. I'm going to cut the grass. I was like, no, leave it. I'll do it later. But she's, likes to keep it all nice around the house. Getting my graphics ready for my post-match content. We'll be doing post-match reaction on the channel, and there will be player ratings as well, which I am going to put into the instant reaction. There'll be a player ratings in there as well. Actually, I might do the player ratings separately. I'm not sure about that yet. As it stands, it's 0-0. Not a lot happening. Shocks can happen. They absolutely can that. Yeah, my grass is in a pretty bad state. And when we flew back in from Mallorca at the weekend, we flew right across the south of the Isle of Wight and wrapped into Southampton. And just looking down how barren everything is. It's quite unbelievable, really. I think we will see Larin. Yeah, I do. I do think we will see the Carl Larin today. Stephen saying down in the chat about Cameron Archer. Could he have a role to play in this second half? I think he absolutely could do. Yeah, Bruno Guimaraes is signed for Arsenal. What a signing that would be for them. Newcastle just selling so many players. Unbelievable stuff. I'm going to have a look at the other scores from around the grounds. See what's going down. Let's have a look. Scores and fixtures. Cambridge United 2, Barnet 1, QPR 1, Millwall 1, Millwall 1 on penalties. AFC Wimbledon 1, Newport 1, AFC Wimbledon 1 on penalties. Barnsley 1, Wigan 1, Barnsley 1 on penalties. Bradford 2, Rochdale 0, Bristol City 0, Peterborough 1, Bromley 1, Reading 1, Reading 1 on penalties. Burnley 1, Notts County 1, Burnley 1 on penalties. Burton 1, Blackburn 2, Cardiff 3, Swindon 2, Crewe Alexander 2, Accrington Stanley 1, Derby County 1, Lincoln 2. Lincoln City with a big win there. That was at Derby as well. Fleetwood Town 1, Chesterfield 0, Gillingham 0, Luton 3, Grimsby 1, Blackpool 3, Leicester City 1, Northampton Town 0, Leyton Orient 2, Oxford 0, Norwich 4, MK Dons 1, Preston North End 1, Huddersfield 1, Preston 1 on penalties. Salford City 1, Shrewsbury Town 1, Shrewsbury 1 on penalties. Sheffield Wednesday beat Bolton Wanderers 1-0. Stockport County 1, Doncaster 1, Doncaster 1 on penalties. Stoke City 2, Oldham Athletic 0, Swansea 0, Birmingham City 1, Watford 1, Crawley Town 0, West Ham United 3, Portsmouth 0. Charlton Town 0, Charlton Athletic 3 is a half-time. Colchester 0, Saints 0 is half-time. And Rotherham United 0, West Bromwich Albion 2. I didn't make any mistakes. The classifieds on the FootballMartin channel at half-time rank my classifieds at half-time out of 10. Give me a 10 ranking out of 10. Diaz needs to be sold ASAP. I'm loving the kit. That's why I'm wearing it. Bloody love it. I don't often wear football shirts, but I love this one. And there's more and more people wearing football shirts now. Though somebody said that I look like I am sat in my mum's room wearing a shirt and grown men shouldn't wear football shirts. Right, second half coming up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, hello. Got to be quick here. Colchester have made a change. Second half's underway. Welcome back to the second half. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new here and you've just joined us and you're using me as your second screen this evening, thank you so much. Loads of you tuning in as always. Paul, I have some news for you on a new striker. From what we hear, next week there'll be somebody in the door. Saints give it away. Or was that Colchester? Sorry, Colchester give it away there. It's 1:30 in the morning here and still got the air conditioning on. The fan on maximum, says Robert. Good to have you here, Robert. Supporting the Saints from Israel this evening, Emma. Great to have you here. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. A 10 out of 10 for the classifieds. Paul, thank you very much indeed. Wasn't a bad effort. But the rumour is, yeah, he said that, Paul, so context behind it. People asking Johannes Spores off camera at the fans forum, and he said in the forum that a striker would be coming in. They would bring it in, bring a striker in. Matsky with the effort goes wide, and he said off camera it could be as early as next week. Shay Adams, though, today sharing Saints goals on his Instagram story. Someone that doesn't share a lot on social media. I thought that was a bit odd. Is that a sign that he's about to come back to Saints? Probably wishful thinking by me, but... Annika, we were talking about you at halftime. I said what was on the menu for dinner tonight and what an amazing cook you were. But thanks for cutting the grass. You didn't have to do that. I was going to do it tonight. You didn't have to do it. But thanks. You're a legend. I was saying about the amount of weeds we are coming through. One defeat for Saints since January. Unbelievable. That was against Man City. Thanks to everyone tuning in. It's good to have you all here. Watchalong Live, second half, is here on the channel. Full match reaction coming up at the end. Player ratings, you can get involved in that as well. It's Matsky, you clown. Jesus, the freaking commentator's doing my head in. Mark's having a curry straight after the match. I'll be round, Mark. I'll see you in 20. Love a curry, mate. One defeat, and that was a narrow one against Man City at Wembley. Good play. Anderson keeps it in for Colchester. Going for goal. Skies it. Ian, only just joined the show, sorry. Like you, I don't normally buy Saints shirts, but have to have this one. Yeah, I don't wear shirts much, but it's comfortable actually to wear, and it's nice. And you know what? More and more people are wearing shirts now than ever before, and there shouldn't be anything wrong with wearing one. Annika, that's why I said don't do it. But I do love my shirt, though it looks like the logo is printed funny. I just think it's my camera, which makes it look crooked. I need to get some new posters for the back wall. I'm just looking at my back wall thinking those posters need updating. Oh, injury for Colchester here. Striker holding his hammy. Cowley will be concerned. There's holding his hamstring. Fellows. Bree. Oh, he can't get a ball to pick anyone out. Downs picks up the scraps. Oh, yeah. Fellows. Good play from Harwood Bellis. Mataski, as he calls him. Matsky, mate. The red and white Saints have it. Here come Saints. Matsky. Fellows. Oh, hit it, man. Smash it at the keeper. Good play from Saints. Much better start to second half. Tempo's there. Me too, Paul. Proud of my team. There's a bit of a stigma attached to it, and I don't get it. Fellows, loads of space, checks, go short to Downs. Cienza's unmarked on the left side. It's going to end up with him. Cienza goes for goal, goes wide. Lovely little bit of play from Cienza there. Christ, those lads, they're showing some kids right up on a roof. Dangerous stuff, that. Very, very careful. Some of Matsky's passing at times is a little bit loose, I think. Downs breaking it up like always. Cienza, left-hand side. He's got Manning on the outside. Downs. Oh, it's close. Couldn't quite get hold of it. $1,477 Saints fans there. 5,822 Colchester fans. Just seen that on X. Comes Cienza again. Scott Dobbin. Brereton Diaz. Gives it to Matsky. Go on, Dobbin. Fellows, edge of the box. Gets the byline, gets the cross in. Can't pick anyone out. It's pinging around. Fellows. Can't quite find Harwood Bellis, who stepped into midfield. Stays there. All the way back to Daniel Peretz. Not the greatest pass. Saints are dominating possession again. All Saints as it stands. Saints on the ball. Stevens. Been quiet, Stevens. Manning. It's loose pass again. He's not been at it at all. Here's Cienza. One of Southampton's brightest sparks all game. Him and Downs. Here's Fellows. Edge of the box. Comes inside again. Keeps it going. Keeps it moving though. Brereton Diaz. Get it quick. Oh, just not fast enough. It's not quick enough. No end product at all. It's just not quick enough. Not moving the ball quick enough. Ian saying, surprised to see it 0-0 at half time. Saints are penning Colchester in here though. Colchester can't get out. Right, Bree's got time to get a good ball in now, and he does. Brereton Diaz with a header, it's over. It's a good chance. It's a good ball, that. It's a good ball, that. Just can't quite get under it. I thought it was a nice cross from Bree. Free kick, Saints. Matsky is down. Payne with a challenge. Still just the one shot on target from Saints. 5 from Colchester. I think Laring can get the final 20. I'm with you on that, Phil. I'm with you on that. Absolutely. Laren's getting instructions apparently from Eckert, Cambragg as well. Looks like they're going to be the 2 changes for Saints. In it comes from James Bree. It's a good ball. Harwood Bellis can't quite get on it. Saints readying 2 substitutes. Payne needs a booking. It's a bit of a niggly bugger, isn't he? A little bit niggly. Matsky does well. It's a good run. Gets Saints a corner. Well done. I think we see Carl Laren any minute now as they begin to tire. How annoying is that stupid Teddy behind the goal? The bloke dressed up as a Teddy as Cienza's trying to take the corner. Clapping the fans. Tin pot or what? Tin pot, mate. Absolutely tin pot. Don't see Sammy Saint doing that during the game. Saints with the throw. Laren is best off the bench. Tonda knows it. I can only assume that the reason we started with Brereton Diaz, he's only just come back to training. The only reason he's not started Laren, he said the other night at the fans forum, he's in far better shape than what he was when he arrived in January, but he's not had no pre-season. He's been away with Canada at the World Cup and only linked up with the squad on Monday. Fellows, good ball. Brereton Diaz couldn't control it, couldn't hit it. I think that may be his last touch of the game. That could be it for Brereton Diaz this afternoon. I think the Brereton Diaz air shot will be his last action of the game. I'm pretty sure that will be Laren. And it is. Fellows is off. And I think someone said earlier on, that'd be Matsky that'll go out and play on the right-hand side. Cambragg go central midfield with Flynn Downs. And Cole Laren in up top. That's it for Brereton Diaz today. I think it'll be Saints are going to win it. It's going to be a narrow victory if they're going to win it. I said 4-0 at the start. I got that badly wrong. There he is. The big man's on. Big Cole Laren. What a World Cup he had. Cam Bragg straight involved straight away. He's had an all right game, fellows. He's gone up. I think he's had an okay game. I think he's been awful. I think he's played well at times. West Brom are 4-0 up against Rotherham now. Started well at the Baggies. Matsky on that right side comes inside. Bragg's wearing the number 26 shirt now. Manning. Bragg. Oh, lovely play from Cameron Bragg. Cienza. Lovely play from Cameron Bragg since he's come on there. He's been good. Cienza's corner. Saints can't get anyone on the end of it. Defended by Colchester again. They've done well. Cabbage is not a fan of Diaz. There's a lot of people in here, Cabbage, that are not. Just couldn't get him any service. Couldn't get him in the game. And when he did, he just panicked at times, maybe. Tried too much. And the air shot was his final action of the afternoon. One shot on target. I know, Mike. Not good enough. Needs to be better, doesn't it? Won't beat Watford playing that way. Southampton have dominated possession. Loads of the ball. Played some neat football. Bit more tempo in the second half, but struggled to really create clear-cut chances. Harwood Bellis goes over the top. He gets Cienza. Cienza one-on-one with a fullback. Comes inside. It's going for goal. Corner. Deflected. You're right, Cabbage. Put 2 good balls in the box. He's put a lot of good balls in the box today, Cienza. Just couldn't time his run right. He's either behind it or he's in front of it, wasn't he, Brereton Diaz? It's just not going to work for him at Saints, you know. You just feel it's not going to work, don't you? You feel he's just not going to be a Saints player, is he? Cienza, Dobbin. Oh, Saints can't quite make it click. Get up, mate. Don't be a wimp. You're a big lad. Laren. Oh, Laren's off. He was off. Good ball in, that was. I think it was Matsky with the pass. He gets out wide, gets on his left, puts a nice ball in. Cameron Bragg, central midfield, Cabbage. For Tom Fellows, Matsky's going to play on the right side. Come on, you Saints. Did anyone watch Wolves last night? Any thoughts on Wolves? Adam Armstrong scoring last night, wasn't he? They're going to be good. I think them and West Ham are going to be really, really good. West Ham looking a different class today. I agree with that, Cabbage. I don't think it suits him. Though I think they're probably looking to see if they could recruit with him when they sell Shea Charles. Have they got options within the squad so they don't have to buy anyone? That's what they're doing. What's he's doing? Definitely a game for Cam Archer. I'd agree with that. Like to see a bit of Cameron Archer. Thanks to everyone tuning in. If you're new here, make sure you like the live stream. Give us your thoughts and opinions. Make sure you're subscribed as well. They do, Cabbage. Both of them. Prem quality. They could lose players yet, but they're both looking good. Good goal last night, Paul, from Lancashire, who I would have loved Saints to go on in for. Wrexham were poor, though. Apparently it says Richard. I didn't watch it, so I can't really comment on it. I didn't watch the game. Matsky checks. Ball comes in. Defended well. Karen versus Wrexham was boring, says Southampton Saint. Larin! Oh! It's a good ball. JJ Morgan scored 2 today. He's a good player, he is. As it stands, we're going to pens here. Larin on. He'd have a pen, wouldn't he? Oh, yawning. I've done nothing all day. Jack Stevens on the ball. Howard Bellis. Matsky's been good. I've enjoyed his performance. No extra time, Stu. Straight to pens, mate. Straight to pens. I do think Saints will score, though. They will score. Saints will score. Larin's on. The big man's on. It's pinged out to Cienza, but it's not the greatest pass ever. Larin wants the ball, and Saints are just not making a quick cross, quick pass. Larin's brilliant. He's brilliant. But we need another one of him. We need another one. We cannot rely on him. We have to get another body in. If he got injured at any stage, we are totally and utterly screwed. Ross Stewart signing for Swansea last week. 3-year deal for him. Manning, great ball. Larin. Oh, yes, get in. Get in. Cole Larin's there. 1-0 Saints. Get in. Get in. Great play from... He's always going to score, won't he? Get in, Cole Larin. Get in. Good service. At last. Great ball from Ryan Manning. And Larin was there. Just gets in the right place, doesn't he? Off the bench, Larin to score for Saints. Get in, the big man. Good play from Harwood Bellis. Gets it out of Manning. Good ball. Look at this. Ah, it comes off his body. It comes off here. Yeah, it's a good ball in. It's good. It's a clumsy goal, but Larin off the bench with a goal. The manager laughing. Ecker's laughing. Bit of class. Bit of class. Head, body. He'd get loads of goals. He'd get loads and loads of goals. At last, somebody gets a ball in the box with pace. Tonda knew, didn't he? He could bring him off the bench and he'd make an instant impact. That's what he will do. He had a brilliant World Cup. Every time I watched him play for Canada, he looked brilliant. It's a good ball from Manning. You're right, Mike. It was a great ball. Took it well, didn't he? Whipped it in at pace. But it was good from Harwood Bellis, who stepped, played that pass. He did it a lot last year as well. It was a good ball. Bragg's made a difference since he come on as well. Much better partnership. Bragg and Downs. Much better partnership. Matsky's more comfortable on this right side as well. Yeah, I agree with you, Cabbage, as well. He's a superstar. He's a unit. He's big. He's strong. He scored 25, 30 goals in the Championship. If he stays fit. Finn Azaz. Cameron Archer coming on for Saints. Who will make way? One of those will be Dobbin. Dobbin off. Minutes for him. Cienza as well. Bragg's brilliant. But we need Yander fit. Like rapido. Cannot be sold, Cabbage. You cannot go and sell him. Have to resist selling him. If we don't need the money, keep him. Massive season for him. Cienza's been good. Cameron Archer, number 19's on. Linked with a move to West Bromwich Albion. Nothing's materialised. Cameron Bragg he oozes class. Was told he should go and play in the National League by his... He was out on loan. Where was he out on loan? And he come back to Saints and was told he wasn't good enough. It wasn't by Still. A lot of people thought it was Will Still. But Eckert said... His previous manager said to him, go and play in the National League. You're not good enough. And then he was at Wembley against Man City, dictating the Saints midfield. Quality player. Quality player. I think that's harsh to say it is a piss poor team. I totally disagree with that. I totally disagree. I don't know if you watched the whole game. I think Saints have played great football, moved the ball a lot better in the second half, got a lot more quality. Just haven't been able to find first game of the season. First game of the season, first competitive game, just not really. Had all the possession, dominated the possession, 76% possession. But a win's a win. Got to get the ball in the back of the net. Saints have done it. Colchester haven't. On loan at Crawley, told he wasn't good enough. Win's a win. I'm not going to be too negative. They didn't take their chances. There were half chances, didn't take their chances. We've got a better striker that takes his chance. But I don't think you can be too negative and too harsh after 77 minutes of the first game of the season properly. Saints are unbeaten in 21 games, going to make it 22. Rob Elliott, what an absolute clown, Justin, who is the manager. What an absolute prat. Saints will get better. There's no doubt about that. I do think some of the opposition we've played over pre-season maybe not been good enough. Maybe needed a bigger test. I expected a bit more against the League Two side. But it is what it is. We will have to get better. We will get better. Pretz made that triple save early on. It was good. But Saints will have the money. They're a Championship club and Colchester are a League Two club. They've been League Two, 10 years? Saints will be right up there in the league. If they can get another striker in and keep the core of this squad together, Saints will challenge at the top end of the Championship. No doubt about that. Brilliant coach in Eckert. It's a good ball from Colchester. Can't quite keep it in. Well, he kept it in. He done well there. Good opportunity for Colchester. Good play from Colchester. Good play from Colchester, that. Really good play. Fair play to them, though. Play some really good football at times. I think you're probably right there, Jeff. Saints on the ball. Cameron Bragg. Can't beat a good old cream egg. Cabbage. $80 minutes on the clock. Colchester 0, Saints 1. Yeah, who does he support? It's a good question. Definitely not a Southampton fan, that's for sure. Up the Saints indeed. Lineup builder in. Our partners, our supplier of all these amazing graphics, which look so good for the new season. Here's Archer. Larin linking up. Archer again. Oh. I'm actually going to do that now. Justin. I can't do... Annika, could you do that for me? I can't seem to do it. It won't let me do it for some reason. It's just been annoying. We'll get rid of the Pratt from the live if we can. If you could do that for me, Annika, that'd be great. Bragg's been great since he come on. Obsessed Borough fan by the looks of things. Bragg's been superb. Mate, I'd move on pretty quickly if I were you. Annika, can you deal with that at all for me, please? If you wouldn't mind. Lauren. He can go and cry somewhere else. He can go and cry somewhere else. You always get one, Pratt. You always get one. The guy that keeps saying 2-goal again, can you block him as well? Another annoying person that's really starting to really grate on me. Can you just get rid of him? He said it about 5 times. Just biff him off. Here come Colchester. Here they have. They're going to push on, try and find a goal. Leak. Ball in. Header. Over. Harry Anderson with a chance. Puts it over. The most sad thing is he actually subscribed to the channel to comment because it's only available to subscribers. So he subscribes and then comes in and is an absolute prat. I'd agree with you, Cabbage. Just that McDonald's play area, that lad. Seems that way. Matsky's down. Another fierce tackle on him. He got himself around the pitch today, hasn't he? Matsky. Down under the challenge. I think he'd come off here. Romeo Agachikwa's going to come on. Ian, that sounds like a winning formula, my friend. Stay tuned as the game comes to an end because we will have player ratings for you to get involved in. So we will put a link in the chat. It's within about a minute or two of the final whistle. So you'll be able to do player ratings and then I can use those player ratings in a show over the weekend. These Borough and Pompey fans just can't stand it. That we have been brilliant. Tonda Eckert, our manager. Eckert is our future. Bragg's going to be immense this season. He's been excellent since he come on. I raved about him all season, didn't I, last year? I'm his biggest fan. He's broke play up there again now as well. He's just excellent. He looks like he's worked really hard over the summer as well. Matsky's played really well. There he is again, Braggy now, making tackles, tracking, working hard, pressure on the ball. Brilliant play from him. We've got another clown, which we're just going to ban straight away. Don't know why my mods don't work tonight. It doesn't work for some reason. Finazaz. Larin. Oh, he can't quite pick him out. Annika's got the boot ready. Boot out the clowns. It's easily done. Thank you to everyone tuning in. It's good to have you here. Romeo Agachukwu did play on loan at Colchester. Spoke very highly about him. Saints trying to get Archer in. Can't quite get him away. We sure will, Christopher. That is for sure. We got Borough fans, Pompey fans. The biggest trolls in football. Here come Colchester. Nice play. Central midfield. Good play. Well defended from Saints. Archer does well. Larin holds it up. What a difference Larin's made since he come on. Larin and Bragg have made a big difference as he come on. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I do have my moments where I'm like, am I ready to keep going? Cabbage, thank you, mate. Yeah, we keep it rolling. She's brutal. Justin, absolutely brutal. Yeah, we'll have some great coverage, Cabbage. It's a bit draining at times. I was going to go to the game. I got a ticket for today's game, Cabbage. It's here. It's here. It's here in my office. There it is. That's my ticket for the game today. But I didn't go. I just wanted some time with my kids or my daughter, my youngest. Bit of time with Annika. I thought cover it from home and head to Watford next weekend. I won't do every away game. Certainly not every midweek away game anyway. Ian, thanks, mate. Appreciate your kind comments. Make sure you're following the Facebook page as well. Loads of great content there as well. I have approached the club about doing some content, but I'm not convinced I'll get anywhere anytime soon. I'd love to do a bit of player content for you. I'd love to get a Cole Larin on the channel. I'd love to get a Harwood Bellis on the channel. A Cameron Bragg, but it's very, very difficult. Borough away should be an absolute cracker, shouldn't it? I'm sure it'd get moved for TV to make it an absolute shit show for everyone. 5 minutes of additional time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. They did indeed, Mike. That was through midnight. No invite for me, my friend. No invite for me, mate. Jesus, we got a Man City fan in now. Played you off the park for the majority of the game. Just got lucky with a brilliant goal. Is a good chip? Woo? Brilliant! Yes! Get in, lad! Get in, lad! Well done, Romeo Agachukwu. Quality, that is. That's a brilliant goal. So chuffed for him. What a beautiful goal against a club he spent time on loan at last year. That's a brilliant goal. Get in. Get in. Class. That's brilliant. What a lovely finish. It's a brilliant goal. Excellent play from Larin. Or was it? It was Archer. It's brilliant, that. What a finish. What a finish. Class. That's class. So good. So good, that. What a great, great, great goal. Finazaz with the pass. Brilliant. Annika, if you could find your right boot again. You've got a Man City fan that you could put in row Z for me. will be absolutely tremendous. Up the Saints. You go and support your team with all the money. The Man City fans probably in Southampton. He's probably living in Southampton supporting City. I'm well chuffed for Romeo. Right, I'm going to find my right boot so I can get rid of this City fan. Can't concentrate. Man. He has indeed. He has indeed. Annika's got the right boot and she's put him in row Z. Thanks, mate. You always get good reactions from me. Up the Saints! It's Archer. Saints are going to turn the screw. Cameron Archer hesitates. Oh, he hesitated too much. It's quite funny, isn't it, Cabbage? You get the Man City fan giving it a big one about Saints being cheats. Well, they got 117 odd charges against them, and he takes the moral high ground. What an absolute prat. Isn't it? What an absolute prat. Saints are all over Colchester now with who are look done. Archer, finish it off. This will be the last attack, won't it? Finnazaz has been good since he came on. All the subs have been really good. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is it. Saints are through to the second round of the Cup. Great stuff. Great stuff. Two-0 Saints. Player ratings coming up. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Romeo Igachikwu with a goal. Brilliant. Well, chuff. He's got a massive future ahead. He could play a big part in the first team this year, I think. So composed in front of goal as well. Well, chuff for him. Well, chuff for him. Saints are through. We've got the player ratings poll. It's going to pop up on your screen real shortly. I'm going to pop it up on your screen real shortly. Don't go nowhere. We'll get the link. I'll put it in the chat below as well. There you go. Barcode's on your screen. You can get involved in the player ratings. I'm going to put it in the chat as well. There's a link for you. Hit that link, scan that barcode, get your player ratings in. I can use that over the weekend as we do our player ratings and break down this game. Panic over. Southampton are through. It's Watford next weekend. We'll be there for that. Very much looking forward. Just get scanning that barcode. Thoroughly enjoyed that in the end. I thought it was a good second half. Good performance, really, in the end. So nice to see an academy player come through again and score. Can't beat it, can you? Can't beat it. It's been an absolute pleasure bringing you another watch along on the channel. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Instant reaction coming up shortly on the channel. I'm going to break it down in a bit more detail. I'm going to go back, watch the goals. Get that on the channel. You can get involved in that as well. Stay tuned to the channel over the weekend for more great Saints content. But for now, it's good night, goodbye, up the Saints.